He just needed a cigarette.
You
Alright.
you didn't taste it.
The
Continue,
fastest
continue.
cigarette I've ever seen in real.
Welcome back, Craig. We cracked open the sarcophagi, swore our souls to the Iron God of blood and death, and now we're
Blood
back
going
at
there.
it.
So you can go now.
Yeah, good session. What do we want to do? I'm down to investigate these rooms that we've already, fought things in.
Spend a little more time investigating.
Sure.
Yeah,
Checking
and
some
then
of the
probably head out.
coffins.
I don't want to risk any more
Sarcophagi.
fights in the room with intact coffins, at least not today.
Yeah, I don't want to check those. I want to check the broken ones. See if there's anything in them.
That's fine.
Everyone go ahead and give me investigation or religion checks again. As you guys maybe look at sort of what you have before you and where you're at and some of the details and see if you can figure out any clues.
I think Lucius is focusing more on religion, especially with that weird fucking blood room that they found.
Yeah, the blood room was scary.
Investigation or religion?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have good investigation. 24.
Nice!
Nice, dude. A 19, 24, and an 11.
I'm tired. My magic eyes.
So your detect magic probably lapses as you guys maybe spend a couple of minutes maybe brainstorming what these could possibly be. And maybe it's a little bit of brainstorming with, Humta, Lucius popping in with his knowledge he knows on the gods. But after a couple of minutes, Warren, you're pretty convinced that this is some sort of ritual of some kind for Lathander. It could be specifically due to the people buried here or Lathander themselves. But you believe that if you can fill this basin with about 4 pints of holy water, as well as using some sort of radiant energy to light the other strange sconce in the other room, that may lead you to the next portion of whatever this is supposed to be.
Hmm. Didn't we specifically try to get holy water in town? Like, isn't that something we looked for?
I floated it, but I didn't pursue it.
Okay.
I asked if there was
Shop.
anybody holy. I did look at shop prices, but I think holy water's like 25 gold.
Oh my god,
I mean,
really?
I'll
maybe
double
they
check.
enlist for the cause, though.
For the cause. We're just trying to mess with some god shit. Come on.
Come
Come on, give us the
on!
holy water.
We need to go find a paladin. Or cleric. So they
We
can
need to
do
recruit a paladin.
holy
Yeah.
fire
Yeah,
and
Well, it sounds like we've met a dead end then.
what? So now we
Like-
need to go back to town and get some.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah. Oh, like here. I think. So yeah, if we know we need to continue, I think we would head back to the tavern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is there
Definitely
anything
collect
else?
our gold.
I will explain
And
to
I
them.
don't know. I feel like I should still leave pittance behind in the door because there's still potentially stuff in here.
Yeah, we can seal it back
Well,
up.
we don't know
and-
who broke in, so
Oh yeah, any clue to that? Anything else besides just the crowbar mark?
No, I mean, nothing as far as like a two dead giveaway.
Strange. They were after something because they skipped these other rooms. Okay. Yeah, then we would head back.
All right. As you guys would make your way out of the crypt, stepping out back into the graveyard, beginning that trek again, only about 15, 20 minutes, crossing through a winding dirt path back to Longbarrow. As you guys sort of cut through the small village, head back to Telman's roadside rest. Stepping inside, I'll move our little map token over. Um, we'll cut through just a little bit as you guys would come by. You wouldn't see Relum or Cinna out and about. But as the three of you would approach, you would see Peter and Deborah both hanging out behind the tavern, sort of bar itself, looking over as you approach. Peter calling out, "Ah, hello, my friends. How did we do? How did we do? Did we secure the site to get the job done? I would suppose."
Did indeed.
We've beat the undead presence currently, but there's a bit of a chance that there is more trouble ahead. It seems that we need some holy water and some sort of radiant flame to truly put everything back at ease.
Oh,
But again, we destroyed the skeletons that were there and resealed the door.
And I mean, as long as nobody else decides to break in there, it should all be fine.
Yeah, that was the other thing. It seems like somebody definitely broke in there and
You're looking at
caused
something.
this. But I mean, we could totally put it back together if somebody knows how to get holy water and radiant fire.
I mean, radiant fire. Not too sure. Looks over at. Well,
Maybe clerics in
mean,
town.
Brock
Holy.
perhaps could be helpful. He's one of the best
Just
suppliers we've ever worked
kinda-
with.
Okay. How attached is he to this town?
He's not local, but he's been here for a few
Like
years.
he lives
He's-
here? Okay. Want to make sure. Yeah, this place are free. Holy waters cost money.
Well, perhaps you can let him know. Maybe he could be of help.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure it was spinning the proverbial cartwheels, you know.
Well, it sounds like you all at
Talk
least
about
did
payment.
your part. Yes, exactly. Well, Lucius, we'll collect the contributions from Senna and rather later. But Peter, please. Peter would give a bit of a nod. Go behind the counter. Stand back up. He'd have a nice sized gold purse in his hand. Pulling out 5, making a small stack, pulling out 5, making a second stack, pulling out 5, making a third stack, zipping up the pouch and putting it back under. Here you are. 5 for Huntum, 5 for Warren, 5 for Lucius.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
really do appreciate it. I'd really refuse, but your money's a little tight. I'll take it.
Yeah, we had to buy stuff for this shit. What about the radiant energy?
Yeah, that's something I guess we'll talk to Brock about. He might have a scroll or a potion. I don't know if we could bottle radiant energy. Anyway, thank you so much. We'll check back. And he'll kind of herd them towards the store as he's theorizing all the different ways with his alchemy friend on how they could potentially get radiant fire.
Mm-hmm. What time of day is it? Like 4 p.m.?
Yeah, it's probably around 4 o'clock or so at this point. After all, like the traveling back and forth, the long rest earlier. Beginning to broach on that 5 o'clock range.
Yeah, let's see what our options are with Brock. We may have to travel to like go find the cleric or some shit.
You never know. We might get lucky.
Heading over to Belfast Surplus. Heading in, finding Brock there, standing happily as he was just polishing up what looks like a blade. What's going on, guys? How are we doing?
Oh, good afternoon. You know, quite the adventure at the cemetery. Hey, well, just cut to the chase. You wouldn't happen to have any like holy water and like radiant flame, something,
Radiant
scroll, or
flame.
potion, or device?
Or a friend.
Yeah, I know. I told you earlier. There's the skeletons. We found more in the ghoul, but it seems like what was kind of keeping him at bay was either put out or just kind of went out on its own. There is a grave robber. So anyway, if we get this back up and running, we should be good to go.
Well, holy water, I could maybe help you guys out. Maybe cut you a deal. I mean, we don't see much use for it these days. I don't see why not. For a good cause, helping out, Long Barrow and all. But holy flame, I don't know. I don't know how much I got. I mean, you could try going up to Ravenholm. I think there's a church or two up there, a couple of religious figures you could maybe try to talk to, but not much of a God fearer myself, personally. Call myself a dissenter, but that's
Yes.
Uh,
my beliefs.
That's funny. I just don't pantheon of it. Anyway, how far is Ravenholm?
About 2.5, 3-ish days up north.
Oh,
Just
that's-
basically keep following that ruddy road, heading up the narrow northern stretch.
That's correct.
how far is it?
2 to 3 days.
About 2, 3 days, give or take.
This would be like a week.
Hmm.
Well, 5 days. Or by the time we get there, talk to somebody. Party with the Broski monks.
I mean, Humta's interested. A god with their magic mess creating problems for regular people. Yeah, he's not about that.
I mean, is this something we want to see through? I guess we're traveling.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Is this so we're traveling to Ravenholm?
I mean, sounds like it. Sounds like we're trying to recruit a cleric or a paladin.
Or paladin.
Paladin.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely try up there. Are you guys heading out tonight? You guys sticking
Oh,
around?
no, I definitely need to rest up. I'm a little tired.
Long
Going at
day.
it all day, it seems. Yeah. Hey, weird question. Anybody who buy gold cups?
Gold cups.
Gold bowls too, I
Or
think.
bowls. And he pulls out the two large golden bowls and the one large golden goblet and sets them on
wow.
the table.
Yeah, I found this.
Those are not really my MO. I mean, you may have better luck in Ravenholm. Definitely Belcrestus would definitely set up there. What is this iconography? Is that a sun? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you seen that before?
No.
Ah,
Beautiful though.
it's just better drawing than what I had. I thought I'd ask. Good point. Okay. Well, yeah. Maybe it's good we did take them. We could get some more information. Well, I guess we'll just. Should we get the holy water now? Fill it up? Or
What's
should we
the
just,
deal?
or should we just wait until we have the radiant fire and then get it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe once you have the radiant fire.
Yeah.
Don't-
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, you guys seem like good, honest folk, but if I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of this
Oh
holy water,
yeah, no.
maybe we should be a little closer to execution time. You know what
Well,
I
I
mean?
just gotta put the water in now, but also like I don't want it to, disappear on us. So
That's a good
you're
point
right.
too.
Yeah, like we had said, if big favor, Brock, maybe you could just keep the holy water aside for a week.
Hey, can do, guys. I can
Just-
definitely do that. I mean, hey, y'all are good paying
Okay.
customers.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see you in the morning before we take off. If we need anything.
Excellent, excellent. I may try to come by there tonight. Maybe grab a drink.
Yeah.
No promises. I got a inventory check to do.
Yeah, I get that. well, the no promises part I don't do inventory anymore. That's more my son's job. He's upper management at a factory.
Oh, you don't say. Yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
it's
mind a little
pretty
help around here.
fascinating. Yeah.
My son, it's funny you mention your son.
Oh,
My son, Baron,
Oh, God.
he's a good boy. He's a really good
I
boy.
get it. You wouldn't have to have a picture, would you? These
Do I
ones
have a
love
picture?
looking at pictures
Hang
of
out
the
right
So
here.
there's
kids.
two
I
of
tell
them.
you.
Oh,
You hang
God.
out right here. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick,
Yeah,
grab some of the
you
illustrations.
take your time and dig through my bag and find mine.
As we get a bit of a pan back as you guys wrap up your business here at the shop. Make your
Humta would
way.
like to linger and
Ooh,
speak
yeah?
with the shopkeep.
Like after everyone left, like on your own, or when he just like
I
gets
mean,
back
I
after
definitely
that?
wasn't expecting this long conversation about their boy, so he would awkwardly loiter.
You're forced to sit there.
That's fair. Probably a good like 5-minute convo after like a brief lull as Brock is like putting away this like picture book of like illustrations.
All right. Well, Brock, I love the family. I get some fresh air. Stretch it out a little bit. You get it? This old thing. He shows off his steampunky leg.
That's
It's
some
all
cool
fake.
hardware. Really cool hardware.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Nice and more finicky. So, anyway, appreciate you. And he'll step outside for a second and do a bunch of like old man weird stretches. Bang on his leg with his staff, and you just see like bud and random shit fall off.
Trying to find the perfect gif of the chef guy from Treasure Planet with his leg. Anyway, yeah, Humta would just linger to chat with Brock, I think it was.
Hmm.
He'd be like, "Did I hear you correctly? Labeling yourself as a dissenter."
Yes, I am actually. Not something you see too commonly in these parts, but it's just it seems very fickle that they get to be in charge of everything and we have to serve them. I think we've done a lot. This place, I mean, this wasn't built by a god. This was people. People built this place. This sword, someone made this. God didn't just snap their fingers and this showed up here.
Indeed, my friend, you speak much truth. I too align with this line of thinking. I left my home for such reasons. The gods walked the streets like we were nothing but dirt. Mud. You can tell from how he says it, he fucking hates mud. As we go to this place, Ravencroft, I wondered if perhaps there was anything you might need from us as we visit. I know as a shopkeep, you do not have the luxury to travel to places even only days away.
Oh, that's a really good point. I haven't
Clever.
thought about that in a minute. Honestly, Ravenholm, they have some of the best distilleries. It's this very dark rum. It's called the Brackish Barrel. It's delicious. You should try some if you get some. I'd be more than happy to reimburse you if you happen to pick up a bottle.
Understood, my friend. If you need anything else, we will be at the inn.
Of course. It's always good to meet a fellow non-believer, I guess. Not too common in these parts again. I'll take solace in that.
Indeed. I will see you tonight, I hope.
As well. Or tomorrow morning. If I don't come by tonight, definitely stop by. Wish you guys luck.
Thank you, thank you. Have a pleasant evening, friend.
You as well. Safe travels if I don't happen to speak to you, friend.
Thank you, and you too. Stay safe. People.
You open the door to Warren's like hip thrust stretches.
Ugh.
Oh. Well, he seemed nice.
Yes, a smart fellow, kind.
Yeah. Where's Lucius?
What up, up, what up, up? What's he doing?
He
He's in
cartwheels
a
outside.
trap in the back. I was just looking.
I love it. I love it. You guys head back to Telman's roadside rest. I'll say the sun may be loosely, vaguely beginning to set. You can see some of the vague colorations begin to happen as the sun begins to move. Heading back over. Would anyone get any food or drink tonight?
We earned it. Hell
Oh.
yeah, I want a hot meal. But after I take a bath to wash the stink of the dead off of me.
Yeah, I have a routine
For
now.
real.
Yeah.
I'll say,
Also, brush your teeth twice. Put one in your mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
True. True. You guys head back. The Tellman's giving you the room still for the remainder of the day, so you'll have them up until tomorrow when you guys head out. Yeah, able to utilize the tubs, the washrooms again. Able to detail the armor, kind of get yourself refreshed.
Yes, sir.
I'll say 3 copper pieces from each of you, and I'll cover your meal and a pitcher and kettle of wine and tea, respectively.
Nice.
Oh, and I want to try on that breastplate at some point, because, like, if you don't want it, I'll definitely take it. I don't want this disadvantage on stealth forever, so
Yeah,
hell
you
yeah,
can-
I'll take a breastplate.
You can wear the cursed armor.
We don't know it's
maybe
cursed.
maybe
We
you
don't
can
know it's
sell
cursed
your.
till I potentially attune to it,
Yeah,
okay? Relax.
until you do put it on. We can sell your old armor.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'd love to get rid of this 45 pounds of weight.
Maybe you should like just let me put it on top of me tonight in case you do attune in your sleep and try and kill me.
Yeah, you're just double layered up. Just sleeping scale mail.
Help!
Well, it's great because the sizing too, because it's non-magical,
Yeah.
so it's this giant lizard folk
That's
armor
right.
on you.
I could just climb into it and sleep.
Be like a nest.
Yeah, like a sleeping bag.
So you guys take off 3 copper for your meals, drinks, free room and board, and
Yeah.
just sort of kick around, maybe meet a few locals. Maybe Brock would come by at least for a minute, get just like a drink, and say hi before heading back to go home early for the
Oh,
night.
and I'd ask him if he'd buy my scale mail. Just wondering.
If this doesn't turn out to be evil, would you like to buy this scale?
Give me a persuasion check.
And then I would catch everyone up on like our plan for the owners and stuff. Like
Damn it. Come on, Brock. We're dissenters. My brother.
flash the
He'll-
insignia.
He'll take it, and he'll only be willing to pay 20 gold.
I mean, that's not bad. I don't
Sure
know. I'm
sounds
pretty
good when you're
broke. That sounds good to me.
Could be a low bar. Wait, let's see.
Okay, I'll tell him that if I
Oof.
decide to, I'll drop it off in the morning before we leave town.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a fleece.
For sure.
50 gold? I mean, it is used. You're getting like half.
Well loved, more like. Okay, it's all about
Yeah.
phrasing.
Actually, it probably looks brand new the amount you haven't been with me in any fights.
Okay.
Mine is used.
Lightly used. Greatly loved.
Greatly loved, lightly used.
Never mind.
Anything else
Yeah.
particular for this night?
Mm.
I'll sleep with that breastplate on.
Yeah, attuned to it.
Yeah.
Sounds
I mean, if it requires
uncomfortable,
it
but I like the commitment.
As you sort of get affixed to it and maybe begin wearing it, and even after an hour, you realize that it doesn't require attunement, but you would notice that it is a +1 breastplate.
Hell yeah, now we can tank together, brother.
Barton kidding me? That's what it took? One more AC?
Well, then now we're even. What do you mean?
My old
So-
man heart,
breastplate.
the Tinker Hills
I-
beat.
Am I hearing that correctly? With a shield, I'm now at 18.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because it's basically 15 plus your dex, and then plus 2.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, I'll definitely, I don't know if we're doing tomorrow morning, but I'll definitely be selling that scale mail.
For sure. We could say mechanically, just go ahead and get it out of the way now.
Okay.
Just so we don't forget. We can always say we do it, but I don't want to forget. Let's go ahead and add 20 gold to your inventory. Get rid of your scale mail. You have your +1 breastplate that weighs, what's its weight
20
again?
pounds
20 pounds. Yeah, buddy.
plus.
Then who had the weapon there? Who had
Yeah,
our
maybe you'd want to buy
Longsword.
the
I
sword.
also have a
Lo-
longsword.
You had our longsword.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
just carrying everything.
the longsword there. After a little bit of inspection, you would see that it is a +1 longsword.
Nice. I can't use it.
None of us can, but we can sell it.
Yeah, see
Get
if we'll
that
buy
money.
it. Flash your insignia.
Get
I
that
mean,
money.
I think we've gotten as much as we could out of Brock. I suggest we sell it in
At
Ravenholm.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that's where I'm taking it.
Oh, good call.
But Lucius would also thinking, surely now that they are town heroes, that he should be able to afford something, some drugs, right?
Come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
your hero needs drugs.
One more persuasion check.
It's
As
my
you try
last
to-
night here.
to schmooze up the locals, get some extra drugs.
Come on, some
Oh!
shrooms in the woods.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
That is so perfect.
The hero send off.
Maybe going around talking to a few locals. Maybe you bump into that nice tabaxi fellow that you guys saw when you first showed up here. After a brief conversation, maybe you drop a few hints that you're, anyone here holding? Anyone here got anything? You would be able to pick up some blight leaf if you so choose,
Ooh,
which is
Ooh,
essentially the
that
in-world
good shit.
marijuanas.
how
So
much?
you can buy essentially like a bag of 10 uses for
Sweet.
5 silver pieces.
Done.
Yeah, the ground dirtbag.
And it
City
has
5
guard.
silver pieces?
5 silver pieces.
You got it. Do you have
Uh,
change for
it's,
gold?
it's essentially like 10 uses, we'll say, is like 10 joints, so it can be shared, sort of thing.
Okay.
On
You,
D4 to charisma while I'm playing.
you get your change back, your 5 silver and change.
Nice. Ooh, we're gonna have a good night.
Anything else for our party? After getting some meals, some drinks, you guys had already cleaned up, washed up, armor detailed, gotten a little bit of drugs for Lucius. We'll say that at this point, the sun set after a fairly lengthy, like refreshing and rest and fill up process.
I think that's it. I can't think of anything. I guess I was just wondering, did you say the breastplate had any particular insignia or design?
It does.
Fun.
Across its face, like the chest of it has a large bird symbol that has its wings stretched out like it's sort of flying upward. It's like some large tail feathers and looks like it's sort of looking up as it's flying straight up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, +1 long sword. If there's nothing else for you guys, you can go ahead and take a long rest and refresh all your bits.
Woo! What's our
Yeah.
XP? I gotta know.
Nothing, it's not over yet.
It's the whole campaign.
the whole campaign. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it in like 4 sessions. You get 1 big XP done. So you get your long rest, all your bits topped off. The sun beginning to rise, all of you beginning to wake up and stretch on this new day here in Long Barrow. So let's go do a little bit of math together. It'll be fun.
Ooh, I
Uh,
want to know the math.
Can you
see.
show me?
Math
Tell me
is
the
Fred.
Matrix God.
No, I can't tell you the math.
Tell me the
math. That
computer
wouldn't
code
be
god.
fun. Can't know all the numbers.
I want to see the back rooms, my lord.
You slayed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Slayed all of the
9, 10,
skeleton.
11, 12, 13, 14. Hello, lady.
Oh, we did fight some. Sassy cat.
Okay, we're almost done. Relax yourself.
Is she
oh,
demanding to go to bed?
No, she's just Lena's demanding attention.
Oh, I thought you meant the cat.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, the different animals demanding my attention, Bryce. There's always one that is demanding my attention. You are the one that matters.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You heard me? Stop and try to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 of those. And then 1 ghoul.
Damn.
That's a lot more than I remember, you know? I
Yeah.
was like, 8?
Yeah, that's
8?
Then
We killed 8 outside, I think.
I forgot about all the ones inside. Plus the
Yeah.
2 on their own. Oh yeah, and it's our math because Chance just like punched 2 and killed him real quick. Pow, pow.
Yeah, I wasn't even there for that.
So each of you go ahead and add 1,000 more experience onto your
God.
XP bar.
Woo!
1150.
I was like, wow, we got 150? That's so much.
I know.
Boom.
Dow.
As you guys jump up to level 3.
Whoa!
You
Did
only
he
need
really?
900 experience to
Damn.
hit level 3.
Yo!
So you guys
XP
are
farming.
kind of close-ish, close to halfway to level 4 already.
Damn.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
That's fair though. I really feel like we were pushing our luck with the skeleton.
I did
For
too.
real.
Because
Yeah.
they almost one-shot me.
As soon as we found that bloody place, I was like, we don't belong here. We don't belong
We
here.
don't
We gotta
belong
go.
here.
Yeah, I
This is
fell
a bad
out leveled
idea.
We
hard.
found the back rooms. We did find the back rooms. So
Yo.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
you guys level up to level 3. You guys get 2 new levels.
Whoa, dude. We just wake up supercharged.
Ready to fuck shit.
I wake up in the middle of the night like, my potion. My potion.
I'm having a brain blast.
The
We
void
just
is-
start tinkering in the middle of the night.
Yes.
Oh, 4 infused. Oh, bits. So many bits.
Oh, I get key points.
Ooh, I get another spell slot.
Man. Did we surprise you?
I surprised me.
I mean, I was surprised by us, but I don't know.
It's like, oh, we're doing this. We're really doing this. God is never surprised. God is only disappointed.
I didn't expect you all just to keep open.
Oh, me either. We just kept going.
What's in here? Okay, we lived. What's in here? Okay, we lived.
Pushing our luck? What?
All
Anyway,
right, one more.
one more? Okay, one more and then we're done.
Big scary locked up baddie of boiling blood. If only.
I can hop over that blood. I think I can make it.
I could swim it. You'll have to toss
Oh,
me.
man.
All
I didn't
right.
expect level 3.
Me either.
No, that's cool.
Hell yeah, I finally have my alchemy set. That was the difference.
Well, now I know why we can murder Hobo. You're just trying to grind that level 3 real quick. It's like in WoW when you just try to hit 10 real fast, you can actually get your spec shit.
I mean,
Okay,
it
I'm
could
gonna
it
roll
could
my-
have went down. There were so many misses. Like, god
Mhm.
damn.
Yeah.
You get it. Okay.
So we'll go ahead and we'll do a level up
Oh,
and call it
me.
like end of session. We'll pick up with the start of your next day.
Nice. Alright, nice health swing. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, what the heck? I thought my
Yeah.
eyes, because I like blinked, and I was like, did it happen?
2 max health rolls. That's big.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, God.
New tank. Hello.
Potentially.
Good. You deal with it. They hurt me. I ain't do nothing, nobody.
Okay, I gotta pop away. I'd love to stay in chat, but I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Blah.
Working.
That
Yeah,
ran
I've
late.
heard. It was good
Do
though.
we
It was
have a-
fun.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks for running that, Matt.
Yeah,
A lot
thank
of
you,
fun.
man.
That was great. It was great. I mean, we should be running this next week as well, since
Okay, cool.
Mav and Benny won't be here, so we'll at least get to pick this up next week.
Aw.
I mean,
yeah.
boo, but yay.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know I should be good, but my mom's coming into Memphis, but I'm gonna go see her Friday and Saturday, but I think I'll just leave Sunday morning.
Hmm.
I think.
You can play if that's what you're trying.
Oh, tooth is you
Yeah,
so
no.
cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't attack me. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Amazing game. I'm excited to play next week.
Amazing
Yeah.
game, amazing game. I'll
It'll
plug
be
in some of
fun.
your basic bits that you get.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
For shizzle.
Okay, bye.
Deuces.
Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.